Okay, this is for Aries. This is your, what's this light like? There we go. That's a little better. So you can see me more clearly. This is for Aries August. August reading. Now, I have an interesting thing. I wasn't sure whether to do the fairies or the guardian angels, and they said that's because you're doing both. So I'm doing a 6-card reading. And you know what? I'm going to do this. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, that might be a little better. I want to read the cards clearly. All right, so I'm doing the fairies, the first 3 of the fairies on the first row, and underneath we're doing the angels, the archangels underneath. So this is new, but it was just told to me like 3 minutes ago. Okay, so this is for August. The first card you've got is, and August is going to be action-packed. July, there was like told you, there was like pushes ahead, but it wasn't like the easiest month in the world. This is in the beginning. You might feel, this is the 4 of Summer from Fairies. This is about waiting, and there's, I mean, some people are really into the pictures. I'm not, but I do with some. There's something magical being offered right here, and this fairy here doesn't see it. They're looking out. So they're saying just look around for opportunities that are coming, Aries, because they are there. So don't let any new ideas or any possibilities slip by, not because you're going to miss it, but like just, you know, take into consideration things you might not normally, or you're feeling distracted and you're worried. So they're just saying don't let your worry pull you out of like what's right in front of you. I don't think you will, though. And also the 10 of Spring, what do we have? Ask for help from others. So this is all work and no play. So they said keep your lighthearted fun, because they know you're pushing forward hard. They know you're working, that you're achieving something. You're doing something. You're doing something super productive, like it's a change or a new thing, but they're saying just keep it light and keep it fun. And because they know it's taking up a lot of your time. But have some fun. And this is all about you guys and your worry right now. So this is saying don't let your worry miss what's right in front of you. It's not like you will. You know, this isn't like you better watch it or it's not going to happen. Like that's not what this is. They're just saying it might take you longer to see it than you would have been like, oh my God, I didn't see that. So this is saying keep it light and fun and don't get bogged down. And it's an overview for me is like, don't let the worry bog you down. No, you know, you can be like, oh yeah, I'm worried, but I'm gonna ask the fairies and the angels to help me with that. And this is saying seek out intellectual solutions to the problem. So this is higher perspective. Keep a higher perspective. Intellectual, determined, focus, and you guys totally can be impulsive. You're talking, I'm a Leo, so you know that is not a bad thing sometimes. But they're saying just keep the higher perspective and you'll feel what's right to do. This is sudden or unexpected changes. I do not feel like it's bad. I feel like it's good. So August is a really outwardly productive month for you guys. I think for everybody. So underneath the 4 of Summer, your first card. Oh, by the way, you know how sometimes, well, you might not know, but I'll have a linear reading, but a lot of times I have an infinity reading. This is linear. This is like in the beginning, in the middle, at the end. So this is definitely a linear reading saying, don't worry. This is don't worry, higher perspective. You are doing the changes and it happens really quickly. Underneath the 4 of Summer, your first card is stay determined and move forward. So it is, again, it literally is, it's all good. Be prepared for any possibility. So there might be, the change is going to be unexpected and sudden. So it might be what you're thinking happen. It might have something new pop in and you're like, oh, this is better. And that shifts. So just whatever, like roll with it, but it's all good. Okay. Also under the ask for help from others. So like ask for people to show you things. Ask for people if they know spaces. I do feel like Aries is asking for help though. They're just saying keep it up, because I don't feel like Aries is trying to do it all by, you guys a lot of times try to do it all by yourselves, but I feel like you have been asking for help because you want this change or whatever you're doing. This is business, okay? And And underneath asking for help are reasons to celebrate. This is Raphael underneath. Also underneath the first card for summer, sorry I'm getting like this, is Gabriel, which is clarity, messaging, clear messages. So underneath the 10 of spring, which is saying lighten up, is Raphael, the healer. And you are with a group of others. You're not alone. I feel like you're celebrating with others about this new endeavor. So there's a community. You have a community to celebrate with. That's awesome. And especially Aries, they feel separate from, communities. Even it's not about loving your family. I mean, I get it too, but there's a separateness for Aries. And this you'll feel like, it's not that you're not still feeling that way, but you're like, no, I'm not, I've got support. You feel supported. I think it's all good. For the Prince of Winter, saying unexpected changes. Now, this can be, and this is the need to act quickly and decisively. So you will, you'll just be on a roll. And underneath is the Chariot. So this is success from the angels, saying the archangels. And this is Metatron, who helps you with, Metatron also helps screw with time. So if you want things to happen now, or you want more time to speed, it's not, I don't even know how it works, but I'm like, hey, Metatron, could you get me there on time? I don't know how that's going to work. Or can you do this? So ask Metatron with the time element. I'm just getting a sense of also everything falling in the right place. This is the Chariot, which means success from the balance of your emotions, feeling like I need this, and this is the best choice because. So it's logic and emotions together, and you're balancing them really well. So the sudden changes, the unexpected changes, you're in balance with it. So you're not freaking out. All right. That is an awesome reading. There's a lot of career movement going forward in August. You are going to make a change. It's going to happen fast. So I feel like you guys are switching something. You're either looking for a new job, but I feel like something is changing, something you've been wanting to do. So this isn't like, I didn't know this was going to happen. I don't think that's it at all. I just think, yes, it's going to happen. You're balanced. It's the perfect timing. So just release your worry for that and all will be well. Happy August.